Well, Jason, it was a good weekend to check out the farm, go sledding, do whatever you want to do, because looks like being outside won't be in the cards in the next few days.
Yeah, it's going to be cooler. I mean, we're getting on to the February really soon here, so you expect that this time of the year, although this time it's going to be a little bit colder than normal. So we'll get into that in a second. How about the headlines where light snow ends up north and then another system moves in tomorrow, mostly for the coast. It'll be much colder for this week with a polar plunge on Friday for the entire state, and a first look at wind chills, which are going to change this week for Friday and Saturday, but I do want to get you prepared ahead of time. Winter weather advisory up until 11 o'clock, heading up north, and that is for the light accumulation of snow, which is happening right now on satellite and radar the last 3 hours. Most of it right now up in the county, where I've seen more than 3-4 inches in the Allagash. It will continue to come down up there into the next several hours. South of that, it is going to be rain. And here's the reason why. I mean, currently temperatures are close to 40 in Washington County. Same thing over towards Bangor, Augusta. Look at Wiscasset, close to 46, 47 degrees. I mean, Portsmouth, 46. So the winds out of the south here clearly, where you see that snow up in Presque Isle. That's what's going to happen tonight, this first weak area of low pressure moving through. Let's set our eyes now on the next system, this one down towards Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas. That's going to be headed here for tomorrow night. I'll show you that in the hour-by-hour forecast, where the snow wraps up tonight up north and is done by midnight. We clear the sky out just briefly. You'll notice here Monday morning, some sun, and then quickly the clouds rush back in by the middle of the day. It is not snowing by noon. It is going to be in the afternoon here, and then through the evening at 10 o'clock, a messy late commute here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night for the coast, where it'll be about a trace to an inch or so of snow. Then we clear out. Let's look at that snow map in the forecast. You hear Eastport all the way down to York, Sanford. See a trace of 2 inches. North of that, I don't expect any snow from that tomorrow. Now let's take a look at the Arctic Express that's coming. For Friday, middle of the day, watch this big area of high pressure come in from the west. It really just opens the floodgates up. I mean, this is the Arctic Express in true form, and it's just going to allow that cold air to come down. So the deep freeze is coming. We're going to go from the 30s and 20s for highs to teens and single digits to end the week and start the weekend. And here's a quick look at the first look, hour-by-hour wind chills Friday night. You're seeing projected minus 20, minus 30, minus 40, minus 50 Saturday morning. So you get the idea here. Potentially dangerously cold if you're stuck outside Saturday morning. So you want to obviously be very, very aware that you have to have all of your skin covered if you're headed out for Friday night to Saturday. For the Mariners, it sees at 3 to 5 feet, north wind, so no more of that southerly wind will go north. And then the forecast inland is showing 30s to 20s and 30s, and then the bottom falls out Friday to Saturday, where it's going to be frigid. And for the coast, much of the same. The 40s are gone, 50s are gone. We now have 30s and 20s, and then we go to minus 12 Saturday morning. I can tell you Friday night to Saturday is going to be the coldest time. After that, we do warm up to 33 on Sunday. I've put a little bit more of an in-depth weather blog on newscentermaine.com and on my Facebook page, so you can go through and really plan this weekend. The forecast, though, Sam, it is going to change. Now, I don't expect a drastic change. It's going to be very cold, but it will be brief.
Right. And Jason, we know Mainers can handle their winter,
Yes.
but when temperatures drop like that, always a good reminder, bundle up and, don't be outside for too long.
Yeah, unless you have to be, it's a real good time to take that caution.
All right, Jason. Thank you.